Hey guys, it's Chelsea. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that I could finally sit down and make another video. As you guys know, things have just gotten kind of crazy. A, I have a hard time filming when there's people around, which there are always people around. And B, I have started a new job, and I've gone from working a couple days a week to now a full 40 hours a week, and it has really left me just scatterbrained and confused. I'm trying to manage my time differently, so I'm just excited to be able to sit down and make a video. And I thank all of you guys for sticking around and not leaving me. That would have made me really sad. Today's video is going to be my August book haul. I'm so excited for this month. I found a lot of great books at thrift store. I also got a bunch of books from my newer booktube friend Erin from Air Breeze Books. I will link her channel down below. She was getting rid of some of her books, so I bought a few off of her and told her just to make me a mystery box. I'm not going to go over all of them because I think I have like 15, and these are books that I know you guys have probably all seen before, but they're newer to me because also, as you guys know, I'm just starting to read more. I have a lot of catching up to do. So although these are newer and exciting to me, they might be some that you guys have seen before, but hopefully you'll be excited to see again nonetheless. So the first two that I am going to show you, I almost had a crap attack when I saw them sitting on the shelves. Hardcover, in great condition, and I had that thought of, what was this person thinking? But their loss was my wonderful, wonderful gain. And I'm gonna have to hold them up one at a time because they're kind of heavy. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Like I said before, they're in really great condition. The jackets are still really nice, which makes me happy. And the second one that I saw sitting right next to it was The Order of the Phoenix. Now I have the first few in paperback, but now I'm gonna have to go try and hunt down the rest of them in hardcover. And this is a series that I want to read. I'm hoping to maybe start it later this fall into the winter. I know it's something that I'm going to want to take my time with and enjoy. The next book that I found at the thrift store, it was Champion by Marie Lu. I don't have the first two, but I saw this at the thrift store and it was under $2. And it was a signed copy. That's actually just how I justified getting it in my mind, even though I don't have the first and second one, and I've heard mixed things about it, so I'm not 100% sure if I was going to read it or not. I probably was anyway, just because a lot of people have read it, and I still kind of wanted to see what it was. The next two are still thrift store buys, once again in really good condition, hardcover copies, and that is Catching Fire and Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. And I know now you can't see my face. I know I'm gonna have to do a reread of The Hunger Games. I read The Hunger Games forever ago. I still want to have The Hunger Games kind of still fresh in my mind. The next book that I found is another thrift shop buy, and that is World War Z. Kind of thought this looked interesting. I was still on the fence about it. I think they're just interviewing people about the zombie apocalypse. I could be wrong. Next one that I got, another thrift store read. I haven't seen this one anywhere, and I'm surprised that I even found it, because in a lot of those thrift shops, if you don't see something you know, sometimes it's hard to stand there and go through all of the books they have. But it is Silence for the Dead by Simone St. James. The next chunk of books that I'm going to show you guys are from the box that Erin had sent me. Like I stated, she sent me just a bunch of random things, and a lot of them are from genres that I haven't read that much of. The first one that she sent, or I guess the first one Paper Towns by John Green. The next book, I saw the movie. I don't know that I had any intention on reading the book, but since she sent it, I might just give it a shot anyway. And that is The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. The next one is Memoirs of a Teenage Amnesiac. I promise I know how to say things. These next two I was really excited about because I read one of her books. I got Keeping the Moon and What Happened to Goodbye by Sarah Dessen. I've only read, like I said, one of her books, and it has always for the past few years been my intention to read more. The next two are Wake and Lullaby by Amanda Hocking. I've never heard of these books before. The covers look really cool. I'm gonna have to dig a little deeper into Goodreads to find out more. The last book in that box was Enter Title Here. I believe I've seen a few things about this book, but now I can't remember, but I feel like I've seen it in some people's videos, and I think they're kind of on the fence about it, because I think I added it to my Goodreads, but even I was kind of like, I'm not sure if I'll ever get to it. I don't think that this is something that I would have picked up for myself if I went out to the store or something and I saw this. It probably wouldn't have been my first choice, but it's in here, so I'm probably gonna read it. The next part of my August haul was, and I did show this in my Owl Crate unboxing, but it's part of my August haul, so was P.S. I Like You. It's still in the plastic. I've actually kept a lot of things in that box still, just because we're at my parents' and I don't want anything to happen to anything until, you know, we move and I can get it out. But yeah, there's this. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, if it's Cassie or Casey. So I had that one. And this last one I picked up on my birthday, actually, and I'm super excited. I thought that this book sounded super interesting, and that is And I Darken by Kiersten White. It's a retelling of Vlad the Impaler, but instead of it being, you know, Vlad the guy, it's a girl, and I think her name is Lada, I believe. And I've always found that story so interesting for some reason. And so when I heard about this, it was something that I had to pick up. And then Night at Barnes & Noble, you guys, I felt I might have had a panic attack because there were so many books that I wanted. I couldn't decide, and I probably would have gotten myself more, but I just couldn't. I couldn't decide. Well, that is my haul for August. Thank you guys so much for once again sticking around and hanging out with me while I'm trying to still get adjusted with the job and everything. I'm hoping, because my schedule is going to change and my siblings are starting school again, I'll have some more time not only to read but to make more videos, because this message is going out to you, Aaron and Amy. You guys have both tagged me to do videos. I want you to know that I have watched them. I know that I'm tagged, and I'm going to try really hard to get them done because you guys tagged me like 12 million years ago. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be soon. Bye guys.